Hi friend. So in this class we are going to discuss what is divisibility and how we will solve the problems related to divisibility. Okay, and also we are going to study some of the rules of divisibility. Okay, the main rules of divisibility is divisibility of 2. Okay, how we can check whether a number is divisible by 2? Okay, the divisibility of 2 is if the number ends in unit digit. Okay, if the unit digit is 0 or multiple of 2, then the number is divisible by 2. Okay, for example, 20. Here the unit digit, that means the last digit ends in 0. Okay, so this number is divisible by 2. Okay, here the unit digit, that is the last digit, is end with the multiple of 2. Okay, so this number is also divisible by 2. Then divisibility of 3. Okay, how we will check whether a number is divisible by 3? Okay, divisibility of 3 is if I am checking with a number, for example, number 12 4 7 5 1 1. Okay, so to check this number is whether this number is divisible by 11, you have to add all the digits. Okay, 1 plus 2 plus 4 plus 7 plus 5 plus 11, sorry, 1 plus 1. Okay, you will get the answer 21. Okay, when you add all these digits. Okay, when you are giving a number, you have to add the individual digits. Okay, then you will get 21. And you have to check whether this sum is divisible by 3. Okay, 7 3s are 21. So this number, the sum of the digits are divisible by 3. So the whole number is also divisible by 3. Okay, so in order to check the divisibility of 3, you have to add the all individual digits of the number. Okay, if the sum of the digits are divisible by 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 3. Okay, and divisibility of 4. Okay, divisibility of 4 means if the last two digits are 0 or multiple of 4, then the number is also divisible by 4. Okay, if the last two digits end in 0 or the last two digits are multiple of 4, then the whole number is also divisible by 4. So, example, 2100. Okay, the last two digits are 0, so this number is also divisible by 4. Or 21616. Okay, the last two digits are multiple of 4. Okay, so the whole number is also divisible by 4. Okay, so the divisibility of 4 is the last two digit is either 0 or the multiple of 4. Then the whole number is also divisible by 4. Okay, divisibility of 5. We all are familiar with the divisibility of 5, so we don't need to discuss more about it. But what is divisible by 5? The unit digit is, or the last digit is 0 or multiple of 5. Okay, example 10. Here the unit digit is 0, so it's also divisible by 5. Also 25. The number is divisible by 5. Okay, divisibility of 6. The divisibility of 6 means whether the number is divisible by 2 and also the number is divisible by 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 6. Okay, if the number is divisible by 2 and 3, okay, it must be divisible by 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by both the 2 and 3, then the number is also divisible by 6. Okay, for example, 18. Okay, the number is divisible by 2 and 3, so the whole number is divisible by 6. Okay, 7 is a complex process. We don't want to study 7, I think, so I am going to 8. Okay, how we will find the divisibility of 8? The divisibility of 8 is similar to the divisibility of 4. Okay, the divisibility of 8 and 4 are similar. Okay, in the case of 4, the last two digits are either 0 or multiple of 4. Okay, in the case of 8, the last three digits are either 0 or multiple of 8. Okay, last three digits are either 0 or multiple of 8. Example 21000. Okay, so you have to check whether the last digits are end with the 30. Okay, if the number is end with the 30 or the last digits are 30, then you can confirm that this number is divisible with 8. Okay, so the divisibility 4 and 8 is almost similar. In the case of divisibility of 8, the last three digits are 0 or the last three digits are multiple of 8. In the case of 4, the last two digits are 0 or the multiple of 4. Okay, so divisibility of 9 and 3 are almost similar. Okay, in the case of divisibility of 9, which is always similar to the divisibility of 3. Okay, so you have to find, remember any one of these number divisibility. Okay, in case of 9, for example, I will give you a number 127245. Okay, in case of 9, like 3, we have to add the individual digits. Okay, you have to add the individual digits 1 plus 2 plus 7 plus 2 plus 4 plus 5, and you will get the answer 21. Okay, and you have to check whether the 21 is divisible by 9. Okay, sorry, the number you will get 27. Okay, so you have to check whether 27 is divisible by 9. Okay, 3. Okay, so in the case of 9, you have to add the individual digits and then check whether the sum is divisible by 9. Okay, if the sum is divisible by 9, then the whole number is also divisible by 9. Okay, divisibility of 10. So it's don't want to discuss divisibility of 10 because we all are familiar with that its divisibility. Okay, the divisibility of 11. The divisibility of 10 is unit digit is 0. Okay, if the number's unit digit end in 0, the last digit end in 0, then the number is divisible by 10. In case of divisibility of divisibility of 11, for example, I will give you a number 86253. Okay, so in this case, in the divisibility of 11, you have to add the alternate numbers. Okay, first you have to add the alternate numbers. 8 plus 2 plus 4 is equal to 14. Then minus sum of these alternate numbers. 6 plus 5 plus 3. Okay, here we get 14. So then you have to subtract both the number, you will get 0. Okay, so 0 is divisible by 11. 0 is divisible by 11. Okay, if in this case you will get the sum. So in this case, if you get the number is divisible by 11, then the whole number is also divisible by 11. Here we got 0, so the number is divisible by 11. Okay, and divisibility of 12. So in order to check the divisibility of 12, you have to check whether the number is divisible by 3 and 4. So both the numbers should be divisible. Okay, whether the number is divisible by 3 or 4. If the number is divisible by 3 and also 4, then the whole number is divisible by 12. Okay, so these are some of the common rules of divisibility. You have to clearly understand what is the divisibility of 11, 9 and 3, 4, etc. Okay, so then we are going to some of the problems. Okay, so which number is exactly divisible by 3? Okay, so I will give the options 602936, then 570342, then 928636, then 332945. Okay. How will we check the number is divisible by 3 or not? So what is the divisibility of 3? You have to add all the individual digits. Okay, 6 plus 0 plus 2 plus 9 plus 3 plus 6. Okay. So you will get 6, 2, 9, 3 is a 6. You get 25 as the answer. Okay. Then here 5 plus 7 plus 0 plus 3 plus 4 plus 2. So what you get? 5, 7, 21. Okay, 21. 9 plus 2 plus 8 plus 6 plus 3 plus 6. You will get 11, 8, 19. Okay, 24. Here 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 9 plus 4 plus 5. You get 26. Okay. So here the question is which number is exactly divisible by 3. So the divisibility rule of 3 is if we are adding the individual digits, the sum, if the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole digit is also divisible by 3. Okay, here only the multiple of 3 is 21. So this number is totally divisible by 3. So this option B is the answer. Okay, all other numbers are not the multiple of 3, or these can't divisible by 3. Okay. Next question is which number is exactly divisible by 4? Okay. The option is 60943 4 563 800 884418 302111. So what is the divisibility rule of 4? So we already told that if the last two digits either 0 or multiple of 4, okay, either 0 or multiple of 4, then the whole number is also divisible by 4. Here in the option B, the last two digits are 0. So this is the answer. Okay, you have to apply the divisibility rule. In the case of divisibility of 4, the last two digits are 0 or the multiple of 4, or here the last two digits are multiple of 0. Okay, then this is the answer. The next question is which number is exactly divisible by 4? Okay, option A 482126, B 123234, C 625628, and D 781654. Here you have to check the last two digits. In the case of divisibility of 4, okay, 26, 34, 28, 54. Okay, so the last two digit is 28. It is a multiple of 4. Okay, 28 by 4 you will get 7. So this is the answer. The last two digits is 24 is a multiple of 4. So once you get the answer, you don't want to go for other options. Okay, if you get the answer, you don't need to go for other options. You can directly go to the answer. So the next question is which of the following number is not exactly divisible by 6? Okay, which of the following number is not exactly divisible by 6? Okay, not exactly divisible by 6. Okay, I am giving the option 652496, B 496830, C 426576, and D 730453. Okay, divisibility of 6. So what is the divisibility rule of 6? If both the two and 3. Okay, if the number is divisible by both the 2 and 3, then the whole number is also divisible by 6. Okay, so you have to check the divisibility of 2 and 3. Okay, so in order to check the divisibility of 2 and 3, you have to add these individual digits, 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 4 plus 9 plus 6. So here you will get 32. Here 4 plus 9 plus 6 plus 8 plus 3 plus 0. So you get 30. Here also 4 plus 2 plus 6 plus 5 plus 7 plus 6. You get 30. Here also 7 plus 3 plus 0 plus 4 plus 5 plus 3. You get 30. Okay. So here all you get 30 and in this option you get 32. So 32 is divisible by 2 as well as 3. Okay. So these are divisible by 2 and not 3. This is 2, not 3. Okay. So this is the answer. Okay. You have to add the individual digit and you get the sum. You have to check whether this sum is divisible by 2 and 3. If the number is divisible with both the 2 and 3, then you can confirm that the whole number is also divisible by 6. Okay. So the next question is, which number is exactly divisible by 8? Okay. Option A is 1627000, B 422646, C 4086548, and D 6625820. Okay. So you have to check which number is exactly divisible by 8. So in the first option, the last 3 digits are 0. So what is the divisibility of 8? Last 3 digits are either 0 or multiple of 8. Okay, last 3 digits are either 0 or multiple of 8. Then the whole number is also divisible by 8. So here the last 3 digits are 0. So this number is divisible by 8. So this is very simple. So you have to don't go for other options. This is the answer. Okay. So another question is, which of the following numbers is divisible by 9? Okay, option A 702956, B 686547, C 846781, D 36668. Okay, what is the divisibility rule of 9? It's always similar to 3. You have to add the individual digits. Okay, 7 plus 0 plus 2 plus 9 plus 5 plus 6. Here you get 7, 2, 9, 5, 6. You get 29. Here 6 plus 8 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4 plus 7. You get 36. Here 8 plus 4 plus 6 plus 7 plus 8 plus 1. You get 34. Here 3 plus 6 plus 6 plus 6 plus 4 plus 8, you get 33. Okay. So in these answers, which number is the multiple of 9? Okay, which number is the multiple of 9? 36 is the multiple of 9. Okay. 36 by 9, you get 4. Okay, so this is the answer. Okay. You have to add the individual digit and check whether the sum is multiple of 9 or not. Okay, here the sum is multiple of 9. 36 is the multiple of 9. So this number is divisible by 9. The another number is, which number is divisible by 11? Okay. Which of the number is divisible by 11? Options are A 662884, B 703944, C 862543, D 168399. Okay, what is the divisibility of 11? In case of divisibility of 11, you have to add the alternate numbers, then subtract from the numbers. Okay, 6 plus 2 plus 8 minus 6 plus 8 plus 4. Okay, here you get 16 minus 18, which is equal to 2. Okay, it is not divisible by 11. 7 plus 3 plus 4 minus 0 plus 9 plus 4. You get 40 minus 30, which is 1. Not divisible by 11. 8 plus 2 plus 4 minus 6 plus 5 plus 3 is equal to 40 minus 40 is equal to 0. So this is divisible by 11. Okay, you can check this number also. 1 plus 8 plus 9 minus 6 plus 3 plus 8. So this is 18 minus 17, which is equal to 1, is not divisible by 11. Okay, here the answer is option C. I'm also giving a question. So this is an important question and important type you have to understand. The question is, what least value must be assigned to x so that the number 376x48584 is divisible by 11. Okay, what is the question? So which number you have to put in the place of x so that the whole number is divisible by 11. Okay, so what is the divisibility of 11? So you have to add the alternative numbers, then subtract the sums. Okay, 376x584. Okay, here 36547x8. Okay, 3 plus 6 plus 5 plus 4. Okay, minus 7 plus x plus 8. So here you get 18 and here you get 15 plus x. Okay, so to get the divisibility of 9, when the subtracting, the number should be 0 or multiple of 11. Okay, the number should be 0 or multiple of 11. Okay, number should be 0 or multiple of 11. Okay, 18 minus, if this x is substituted by 3, then you get 15 plus 3, which is equal to 18. 18 minus 18, which is you get 0. So this number is divisible by 11. Okay, so the divisibility of 11 is if the when you are adding the alternative numbers and then go into subtraction, if you get 0 or multiple of 11, then the number is divisible by 11. Okay, so the place of x we give 0. Okay, then the whole number becomes divisible by x. So this is a simple topic. You have to go to the rules and you can easily apply these rules to the problems and you will get the answer. Okay, see you in the next class.